this week's self-help tip. So this is depression self-help tip number 3. This week it's taking care of yourself. You've got to live a healthy lifestyle. You've got to manage your stress levels, and you've got to make sure you don't do too much in one day. Make stuff you do in your day fun, so create fun activities that you can do that make you think about other things. Also, I would aim for about 8 hours of sleep a day, because sleep's obviously important, and depression, your sleeping pattern's really bad, and sleeping is probably one of the worst things that comes up in depression. Either adapt healthy sleeping habits that you sort of do, so obviously going to sleep at one time and waking up at a certain time, so you're sort of sleeping the same amount of time from the same 2 time slots each night, and then it will sort of create a continuous pattern to keep it into that mindset, so you know when you're sleeping and when you're waking up. Also, you want to expose yourself to a little bit of sunlight each day, so you can sort of go out for about, I would say about 15 minutes would be sort of a suggested time to go out for. So you can go out for a walk around your village or wherever you live, or you can go to your local park, or you can go outside and take your cup of coffee with you, maybe. Yeah, so about 15 minutes a day, because it can sort of brighten your mood a bit, because like obviously if you live in a dull place, then it can be quite dull, but if you live in the sunnier place, then it sort of can give your mood a little bit of a boost. Keep stress at a check. You figure out all the things in your life that stress you, so it could be like work overload, unsupported relationships, health problems, or other stuff related to that. I mean, it could be anything, because stress can be caused by anything. Sort of want to try and minimise these stress levels, so obviously if you're ill then you can't really help that, but obviously that's something you've got to live with. But if it's something like work overload, maybe you can talk to whoever you're getting the work from, saying that yeah, it's like too much, because if you sort of explain things to them, just don't do it in one big chunk, because they might not take it all in. Do it in little stages, like push a little bit of information forward at a time, and then they will realise that something's sort of not okay, and they might actually shrink down the amount of workload they will give you. Practice relaxation techniques. Daily relaxation techniques such as yoga or muscle workout type things, they can relieve the symptoms of depression, and they can sort of bring a bit of joy into your life, because obviously like doing yoga and stuff. And the good thing to do is actually sort of deep breathing, because it calms you down and helps you. I mean, deep breathing is not difficult to do. If you go onto the internet, you can Google how to do deep breathing, but that can also, like I said, it can push you to be a bit more joyful. I would suggest, or you can get a yoga class. There's probably still yoga classes about. You probably can find one anywhere you go, really. Care for a pet. While nothing can deter the human connection, having like a pet, you can connect to pets in different ways. Pets can sort of understand you different to humans do. If you have a dog or a cat, then you can obviously pet it and stuff. Same with like rabbits or guinea pigs or a hamster. They don't bite you, but yeah, my hamster bit me. It really hurt. Oh, okay, my ex-hamster bit me. But yeah, you get the drift. It's a needed thing, sort of having company. Like obviously if it's not a person, you can still have a pet, because a pet's just about the same as having a person. So it's pretty much simple as that. Just, I mean, obviously if you don't have a pet, then you can see a friend who's got a pet maybe. As long as you like have something to care for, because having a sense of ownership with something makes you sort of feel better in yourself, because it's like something that you own and it's like yours and not someone else's. Do things you enjoy or used to enjoy. So either pick up a old hobby or sport that you used to enjoy. So obviously like you can pick up football if you used to play football, or you can play a musical instrument again that you used to play. Or you go out and go to a museum, or visit the park, or visit mountains if you've got mountains near you. Obviously in England it's not really known to have mountains, more you just have hills, which is really boring. But yeah, you can't force yourself to have fun, because sometimes you don't have the energy to exactly do that. Sort of motivate yourself. I mean, pushing yourself's not really good for depression, because if you don't get to that goal, then it can make you feel worse. One good thing to do is sort of create a toolbox type thing. It's more of a checklist really, but of things sort of that you want to do on a regular basis. Like spending time in nature is a good thing, because it's sort of a different environment to your house. Because when you're depressed, you can isolate yourself a bit, so sort of going out into nature can also help quite a lot. I also suggest like doing something spontaneous so you can sort of help someone. I think you can make up your own checklist really, because it depends on what you want to do. I mean, obviously if you like reading books, then you can read books. If you like listening to music, listen to music. If you like watching TV, then you can watch TV. Or you can watch a film or something. Those all make you laugh, so like comedy films or comedy shows like Big Bang Theory or the In-Betweeners movie or the In-Betweeners and stuff like that. Because it's sort of, if you watch depressing sort of TV shows, like, because some of the ones that run now, like Skins, can be a bit depressing right now. So I would actually sort of watch something that's got a bit more joy in it. I mean, even some old TV shows, I know it may not interest some people, especially the younger generations, sort of give you that bit of boost. I need to stop fidgeting so much. Yeah. But anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I'm going to sort of just going to fall asleep. I've been drinking too much coffee. I'm trying to add a bit more of the fun element to this video. It's my coffee, leave it alone. But anyway, so like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Also check out my Facebook page, the link is below down in the description. If you have any shout outs, if you want me to shout you out, then please just leave a comment below or message my Facebook page and I will do that for you. I'm going to do shout outs on Friday's video because it's the new topic. Also because I'm the kindest person. I'm not the kindest person in the world, but I try. I can be a bit hyper, especially when drinking coffee. But anyway, so click on my face. I will put like a subscribe banner sort of across my face or across my cup of coffee. It's just I will put banners across this thing. It's amazing. I will stroke my mug. It's a good mug too. But anyway, I will see you in my next video, which is going to be up on Friday. And stay strong, guys. Remember that message me on my Facebook page or leave comments down below if you need anyone ever to talk to, because obviously don't want people to be alone. So I will see you next week. But next week, Friday. Bye.